Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know a lot of you are interested in working in the entertainment industry. I worked in the industry for roughly a decade, and I thought one thing that would really help you out is knowing the sites you should be using to find jobs in the industry. I'm going to go through a couple of different sites that I think you need to be looking at to find jobs. First, entertainmentcareers.net. So I love entertainmentcareers.net. It is where I found my first internship. I worked as a production intern at On Air with Ryan Seacrest from a posting that I found on entertainmentcareers.net. They have everything from, production as crew to development. They have a whole separate section for internships. They post things just under entry level and assistant. So I really like the way they divide things up, and they have really large corporations, local news stations, as well as smaller production companies. So it's a great place to get your feet wet. I highly recommend going on there. Next is Staff Me Up. If you want to be an unscripted, Staff Me Up is your place. So Staff Me Up will have listings for 3-day shoots in Austin to work on something, and 2-day shoots in New Orleans, and plenty of things in LA and New York. But they will look for everything from production assistants and segment producers and associate producers to casting people and makeup artists and grips and a camera guy. So it is a great place to look to get some of that production experience, that like on-set production experience, as well as some of that office production experience. So I highly recommend them as well. It's staffmeup.com. And I forgot to say it earlier, of course, I will put all these links in the description below, so don't worry, you can find them there. All right, so next up is Indeed. If you are not using Indeed, you're totally missing out. Indeed is the Google of career websites. It's not just for entertainment industry jobs, not just film and television, it's everybody. But essentially, what Indeed does is search the way Google searches all web pages. Indeed searches all career jobs pages for companies. So if there is a company you'd love to work at, like NBC, and you can go on that NBC Universal careers page, right? But Fox has one, and Disney has one, and you'd have to go around and check all of them. Or you can go on Indeed, and Indeed will search all of them for you. So the one big thing with Indeed is you have to play with those search terms. For example, if you put in production assistant into Indeed, it's going to come up with production like production of product jobs as well as entertainment. So I would definitely play with those searches to use words such as film, television, entertainment to make sure you're getting the search features that you want so that the right jobs will come up. My other suggestion would be when you find search terms that work for you, go hit the little button on the right that says send email notifications. And every day, or you can set it to every week, but I would recommend every day you'll get an email with the new jobs that match based on those search terms. So you don't have to keep doing this all the time. You do it once and then it'll start doing it for you. So I think that's a great way to be looking for jobs, especially if you're looking for something more on the studio side, the agency side, not as much physical production and more of the development or a marketing person that's just in the industry, things like that. It's going to be a great spot for you. All right, next up, LinkedIn. LinkedIn is something you have to be on. You have to have a good profile, start making connections. I will talk about how to make a good profile in upcoming videos, but for now, just know you got to get on there, put your information on there, put your job experience on there, and use their jobs feature. Their jobs section has become amazing. So you need to be on their jobs section, checking for jobs every day. You can fill out what types of industries, what level, where locations are that you're interested in. But the cool thing with the jobs on LinkedIn is that they will give you so much more information than just the job description. They will give you sometimes the recruiter name, so you have that for your cover letter. They will give you meet the team, and you can see who else works there, and you can start contacting those people. You can see if you have any connections that work at the company. So it's just got all these great additional features, so you definitely need to be using it. Plus, I don't know if anyone's told you, but the way people really get jobs in this industry is networking. So even if you use all these sites, if you don't know someone working there, it's going to be hard to get a job just by applying blindly online. LinkedIn can connect you to people so you have someone on the inside. Pretty good. Lastly, and this is one I don't think people really know about, if you are one of those people watching this video that you really want production, you want to be a PA and work your way up to an AP and a segment producer and things like that, or you want to edit, Facebook groups are going to be your place. So there are a shocking amount of Facebook groups that are legit, that are all based around television film jobs. One is I need a production assistant. One is I need a producer. There's I need a PA. There's I need a PA unpaid. There's I need a casting producer. I need a casting assistant. If you put in I need a and then any sort of TV word or film word, crew related, something will pop up. I know there are ones that are I need an editor, I need a paid editor. So you can get all these great kind of gigs there that might be 2 days, might be 5 months. I had a 5-month job off one of those and was for a syndicated game show. So don't think that this is just like shady student films. Everything is on there. A ton of them are legit. So you want to start checking out those Facebook groups. With that concludes this video. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If there are sites you've been looking into, make sure to add them. Let me know what other ones you've thought of and know of, and we can talk about those too. But thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.